Hello and welcome back to ManVFilm. It's time for another announcement video. This time we have Eureka's May announcements and we have 4 titles going into the Masters of Cinema series, which is always exciting. Well, let's just dive in and have a look at these announcements. So first up, we have A Queen's Ransom, which is out the 27th of the 5th. Stars Jimmy Wang Yu, Angela Mao, and George Lazenby. Let's see. As Queen Elizabeth II arrives in Hong Kong for a state visit, a band of skilled mercenaries plan her assassination. Contracted by an Irish Republican, the international group of hired killers include a Japanese explosive expert, a Thai boxer, Bolo Young no less, a Filipino sniper, and a veteran of the National Liberation Front of South Vietnam. As the conspirators move to carry out their plot, 2 police officials work with a young socialite in a race against time to save the monarch's head, while also trying to manage a crisis that has brought a huge number of refugees to Hong Kong, including a young Cambodian princess. Now, doesn't that just sound crazy? Yeah. Limited O-card slipcase, 1080p presentation of the Blu-ray original Hong Kong theatrical cut from a brand new 2K restoration, HD presentation in the Blu-ray of our English language export cut from a 2K restoration, original Mandarin and optional classic English dub for the Hong Kong theatrical cut, classic English dub for the export version, optional English subtitles newly translated for this release. And we have a brand new audio commentary on the Hong Kong theatrical version by Frank Jeng, and a new audio commentary on the export version by Mike Leader and Arne Venema. We have a brand new documentary featurette by martial artist and actor Michael Worth, and a reversible sleeve trailer and a limited edition collector's booklet. The plot sounds crazy. The cast is what really kind of attracts me to this one. It just sounds kind of nuts. Never heard of it. I'm kind of interested. Okay, next up we have Prison Walls, Abashiri Prison 1 to 3, directed by Teru Ishii, starring Ken Takakura. And this is numbers 285 to 287 in the Masters of Cinema series, out in the 27th of the 5th. Constructed in the late 19th century to house political prisoners, Japanese infamous Abashiri Prison served as inspiration for popular and prolific run of Yakuza movies released between 65 and 72. The Masters of Cinema series is proud to present the first 3 entries in this landmark series, directed by King of Cult Teru Ishii and starring titan of Japanese genre cinema Ken Takakura. In Abashiri Prison, Takakura stars as Shinichi Tachibana, a Yakuza sent to Abashiri as punishment for an attack on a rival gangster. He intends to serve his time as a model prisoner until he is shackled to the bullish Gonzo Gona, unwittingly roped into an escape attempt orchestrated by Hizio Yoda and forced to face the frozen wilderness of Hokkaido. In another Abashiri Prison story, Tachibana has just been released when he stumbles across a stash of diamonds recently stolen in a bank heist, and attracts unwanted attention for the criminals and cops alike. And finally, in Abashiri Prison, Saga of Homesickness, Tachibana reunites with his former Yakuza associates, who are trying to go straight. That is, at least until old rivals come looking for trouble. Interesting. Ken Takakura would reprise the role of Tachibana for another 7 films under the Abashiri Prison banner, all of them helmed by Teru Ishii, before the series was rebooted as New Abashiri Prison in 1968, leading to a further 8 installments with Takakura in the lead. And it all began with these early entries, presented here in the first time ever on Blu-ray. Wow. Can't say I've ever heard of this series. Sounds interesting enough. We have a limited edition O-card slipcase, 1080p presentation, optional English subtitles, newly translated for this release, We've got the Japanese audio. We've got brand new commentary tracks by Tom Mez, Chris Poggiali, and Mike Leader in Arnvinama. Tony Raines on Abashiri Prison, a brand new interview with critic and Asian cinema expert Tony Raines. Brand new video appreciation by Jasper Sharp and Mark Schilling. Trailers and a collector's booklet. Yeah, I mean, I like all the people involved. It sounds interesting enough. I'm quite, the fact that there's so many in a series just kind of is overwhelming. Definitely looking forward to checking out these ones. And last but not least, we have the Valiant Ones on 4K UHD, number 288 in the Masters of Cinema series. This one is released on the 27th of the 5th. Directed by King Hu. During the reign of the Zhaiying Emperor, China's coastal regions have come under attack by wokou, Japanese pirates under the leadership of infamous Hakutatsu. To combine this threat, the Emperor tasks a trusted general Zhu Wan with assembling a group of skilled warriors to find and eliminate the pirates. Under the command of General Yu Dayu, the band of soldiers, including husband and wife sword fighters, set out to draw Hakutatsu and his ally Zhu Dong at their pirate clan into a series of spectacular showdowns. That sounds great. Inspired by historical events and featuring several storied figures drawn from Chinese history, The Valiant Ones is a standout wuxia film produced by the dying days of the genre, as audience tastes were shifting towards more grounded kung fu cinema. The Masters of Cinema series is proud to present the film on Ultra HD Blu-ray from a 4K restoration. So you get a limited edition O-card slipcase, we get the 4K disc, uncompressed original Mandarin mono restored from the original soundtrack negative, optional English subtitles newly translated for this release, new commentary by Frank Jen, Tony Raines on The Valiant One, Tsar of Wuxia, new video essay by David Cairns, The Life of a Lucky Stuntman, brand new interview with stuntman Billy Chan, My Father and I, brand new interview with actor Ng Ming Choi, archival 2003 interview with actress Su Feng, archival 2003 interview with Roger Garcia, archival 2016 interview with actor Ng Ming Choi, and a collector's booklet. All these trailers are available to check out on Eureka's YouTube page, and to be honest, this looks really fun as well. It also comes in a standard Blu-ray, and I kind of like that they've changed the colour on the slipcase. You know, just nice little touch. Again, all the same extras which are on the 4K edition. It looks great. It sounds great. Now, there is a little US editions tab that's appeared on Eureka, just to let you know what titles are coming out there. And it looks as if all three of these releases are going to be US releases as well, which is great. And some other ones where you can buy them, some little information about their move into North America as well, which is fantastic. And if we just go back to the main page once more, you can see new releases. Valiant Ones, great. Can't wait to check that out. Abashiri Prison, could be interesting, could be fun. I mean, the director's always fun, kind of. And A Queen's Ransom, which just sounds mental, really. It's a full slate of Asian titles this month. And I would love to know what you think about that. We do have The Cat and the Canary coming soon, another silent film which I can't wait to devour. What do you think of this month's titles? Have you seen any of these films? Can you enlighten me on any of them, or anybody else? Just fill me in some knowledge about these titles if you've seen them, or if you know anything about the Abashiri Prison series. Well, let me know. You guys are full of useful information, so share some of it. As always, I would love to know anything you have to say about these titles, so drop me that comment. As always, there is more content up here where you can see more of my stuff if you're interested. In the description box below are links to Patreon, membership program, and manvfilm.com. Always in which you can support me. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.